All right, so let's loot this armory, guard house, guard room, whatever. Long sword, I'll take it. He's sleepy. It's Moss. I'm just gonna rob your stuff, stab and grab.
Welcome, welcome.
Yep, I mean, honestly, I would not sleep like this. I think I'm this guy. I sleep on my side. And I start off sleeping like this, but it never stays like that. Valley of Flowers. The hell is that? In the Elven tongue, Dol Plathana means the Valley of Flowers. Alright, this is where they are settled now, right? Anyone who sees this land with their own eyes would admit to the aptness of this poetic name. Once the southeasternmost province of the Kingdom of Aden. Oh, it's Aiden's land. It became the sole and sovereign realm of the Free Elves following the last war against Nilfgaard, where Emperor Emir I Var Emrys gave the elves this land in return for their wartime service. Dol Blathana is ruled by the elven sorceress Francesca Finnebear, also known as Eden An Glenna, the Daisy of the Vale. It remains a thorn in the side of neighboring realms, even though its queen has been forced to distance herself officially from the guerrilla war waged by the Squirtle. Right. Interesting. Now, why is there no music right now? Right? Shouldn't there be like music happening? I don't know. It just seems like something that you would have. Francesca Findebar. Though she does not appear in our story, the elf Francesca Findebar, also known as Erin Ann Glenna or the Daisy of the Valley, certainly deserves mention. After the coup on Thaned Island, during which she sided with the mages who had allied themselves with Nilfgaard, Francesca became the queen of Dol Blathana, the state of the free elves created somewhat whimsically by Emperor Amir, and is widely considered the most beautiful woman in the world. Great. This pure blood and shade, with dark gold hair and penetrating azure eyes, is also a powerful sorceress, possessing a tremendous command of the famed elven magic. Well, she is an elf, so it makes sense she would have command over elven magic. Oh, something's up there. Gotta go check out the upper floor. No one cares that I'm taking all this. I'm a witcher. I do what I want. Heron.
What was that?
Nothing. Wait, what was your name? Juna Prime? Jubilant Prima. Alright, interesting. 23 Orins. Worn, hardened leather boots. What boots do I got now? Worn leather boots. Well, these are hardened. They're better. Oh. I mean, yeah, they're still better. Plus 1 armor versus this just gives me incineration. Plus 1% resistance. Come on, man. Nobody likes that. 1%. Nobody cares. You got money in this? Nope. Well, you do got money, but mainly other things. The heck are you doing? Oh, you're smoking a damn pipe. Hey, smoking is injurious to health, man. You shouldn't do that. Alright, well, nothing else going on in the guardhouse. I'll just leave.
What's it
Lumber.
to me?
Nothing, I suppose. What is this? Oh, right. What is this? The Writers Guild?
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Nothing makes sense, really. Think about it. There is a shop. Oh, you know what? There is another shop. Where the hell is that gone? 'Cause I got a lot of stuff. And there was a book or something I couldn't buy.
I know your kind.
Welcome to my modest shop.
Hello, hello. What are you dealing?
What do you deal in?
All kinds of incense mainly. For meditation, rejuvenation, cooking, making medicine, rituals, whatever you require.
Yeah, very shady. Right, but we'll go by weight. Actually, we'll go by weapons, because, like, I don't need a long sword, a hammer, rusty dagger, don't need any of that. Sell my worn leather boots. Any junk I got, stone medallion is yours. And then now give me all by weight. There you go, heaviest first, please. Honestly, I think it's fine. I'll just keep all of this. Don't I have like a book I don't need actually? One second. Books. Margot, notes, arrest, quest item, Valley of Flowers. 4 orange. There you go. It's yours. Right. Now, formula for Haro. Rights of Miyati. I read that already. Right. Formula for Whirl. Boom, I bought it. Item collected, 1 whirl. Right. I'll be going. And I'll be reading the formula for whirl. Alright, I can't, but I can read it here. Whirl. Whirl is a highly universal oil. Applied to a blade, it increases damage dealt to foes, regardless of their type. Witches, however, generally prefer to use blade coatings designed for specific opponents, as they are more effective. Whirl is recommended for situations where the identity of the possible foe or foes is unknown. Alright. So it's an all-rounder potion, blade oil, I should say. Right.
Oh. Awesome.
What am I doing anyway? This marigold, dandelion, nothing. Zoltan. I know Lorido's plans.
I spoke to the Commandant. The future hardly looks bright for the non-humans in Flotsam.
That fucker's only waiting for an excuse. One small provocation by Yorvith and he'll attack us.
Yeah,
How do
probably.
you know?
Heard it by chance. Saw him walking through the port one night talking to himself, the batty bastard. He mentioned a new order and a world for humans only. He laughed and shouted curses at the prison barge. The scum is up to something. Yorvith must sense it. He's doing everything not to provoke Laredo, but his Scoia'tael might have a different opinion and less restraint.
So you seem to like your hermit, huh? Prison marigold, warhammer.
Say something. Or did you
Stay
just
away
fart?
from me.
A pleasure to see you. I believe we met him.
Yeah, we met somewhere, I'm sure.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Right,
We
Mr.
have.
Monk.
I can make no sense of this relic I have been entrusted.
Yeah.
The gods have not granted me understanding of it. Perhaps Providence grants you luck, and then I shall give you this prize. Perhaps you will make better use of it.
Let's roll. Maybe I got luck. As you can see, I have no money, so please let me win. Otherwise, I will literally be broke. Okay, this is not fair. You got 2 pairs. What do I got? Dude, I got trash. I got two threes. Yeah, it doesn't help, honestly. I got no money now. I see another 3. I see a 4. Okay, that's not good. I win. Get screwed. Get screwed.
You are lucky, traveler, but not enough.
Oh, great.
It does not look as though the gods decree that you should bear up my burden.
I would
Only
like to
the
take
gods
his
may
burden.
ordain that the prize will fall to you.
I
I
would
can
like
make.
it to fall to me. Eventually, I'll roll a natural. Don't you? Oh my god! Don't you hate when it happens? You're around, you're rolling dice, and it falls out of the damn. It falls off the map.
It does not.
It falls off the deck, and then they don't like pick it up for you or something. Which honestly, I would expect them to do. Just pick up the dice. Now it fell on the floor. Yeah, so what? Pick it up, and whatever number's on the floor, that's the number. It's not hard. I go full in. I don't care. I still think it might be just make them run out of money, in which case I'll be happy. I lose. Oh, because you got 3 of a kind, of course, and I have 2 pairs, right? Yeah, 6, 6, 4, 4, 5. You lose.
It does not.
I'm in. Alright. I mean, you seem to be extremely lucky already. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I'm not lucky enough. You seem plenty lucky to me. Yeah, I'm in. I'm in. Take all my damn money. I'm screwed. I have lost all my money. Am I lucky enough now?
It does not look as though.
Let's roll some dice. Oh,
It does not look as though.
I'm broke.
Just lights out!
I'm broke. I must go work. This damn monk is taking all my money. Give me the damn relic.
Won't even wag my tongue.
Hey there, Witcher! Are you Geralt of Rivia, sir?
Yeah.
Who's asking?
Thank you, Master, for what you did outside La Valette Castle.
What?
Our family would have perished if not for you.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Please accept this modest gift.
I can't accept this.
I can't accept this.
But
Give my regards to your relatives.
Yeah. Spread my fame. Woe to the vanquished. New quest phase. When fate played tricks on the Witcher, these tricks are usually unpleasant. How surprised then was Geralt when a family of burghers saved from the soldiers of the La Valette's castle found him in Flotsam. Geralt accepted their thanks but did not accept their money. He always reminisced fondly about that event. Yeah, I don't need money. Minute,
Witcher
Mike.
Geralt, known also as the White Wolf.
Yeah.
Am I that hard to distinguish from the locals?
Taller warned me you'd be catty.
Taller sent you.
Taller.
Indeed. I'm on business here, so he insisted I give you a message and a package.
Sure. Message, please.
What's the message?
I quote him faithfully. Listen to Roach in every ploughing thing, because though he's a prick, he's also a patriot.
Alright.
Vultures already circle Foltest's corpse, but I'll manage. Get the sons of bitches and keep your head cool. P.S. You really fucked up at the castle.
And the package?
Give me the package.
Take it. It's a weight off my mind, I tell you. I wouldn't make
Dragon's
much of
Dream.
an agent. All that secrecy and nerves and cursing, not my style. Good luck to you. I'm off to tend to my matters.
Alright, Godspeed.
Godspeed. Give my best to Taller.
Oh, I will.
Alright. Bye,
I've conveyed what I was to convey. Now leave me be, please.
Uh-huh. The Arrakis contains all available knowledge on Araki. Arachnids are lone hunters. They patiently lie in wait for their prey in order to kill it with one swift strike when it appears. The same is true for the Arrakis, a huge creature that took a liking to riverside forest, becoming their undisputed king. As ruler thereof, the Arrakis will not share its territory with any other hunters, which is included. And we got Dragon's Dream Alchemy Potion. Interesting. Arrakis. Oh, this thing. Right. That doesn't look very cool, but I'm sure it'll kill me. Dancing Star, which has really used fire in combat as it conjures up shadows that can be disorienting during a fight. However, when facing hordes of monsters, they often set up aside finesse in favor of using weapons of mass destruction. The Dancing Star, a bomb that bursts flames, is one such weapon. The bomb is especially effective against creatures that attack in swarms and are vulnerable to fire. It can also be used to ignite the clouds of gas produced by the Dragon's Dream Bomb, which is right here. The members of certain Zeracanian religious sects claim that Dragon's Dream bombs are filled with visions of all-consuming destructive fire, from whence the bomb's name. Upon detonation, the bomb releases a cloud of gas that ignites violently when exposed to an open flame. Clouds of multiple Dragon's Dream can ignite one another in a chain reaction that incinerates creatures spread out over a large area. Okay, so you can use it to set up like a trap.
welcome.
Hello, Dorian. Welcome. We're off at the port. Or the so-called harbor. Right. So it's a big place, don't get me wrong. Although, let's have a look at my quests, because I have a lot, right? Yeah, I've got contracts. Local neckers, he sees the underground tunnels to move around. He thought if he could find and destroy all the entrances to the tunnels, Most of the neckers would be buried alive. Those remaining would actually scatter, making it easier to exterminate them. Where even is this? Tracked quest. I have no idea. You know, you would think I would know all this stuff. Now the Kraken. We need to go to Lubidin, a village nestled up against Fort Flotsam's walls. Humans paid him to keep the forest beasts away from their huts, so he spent most of the time on treetop platforms, gazing into forest trinket. Intriga, trolls. Bring it on, Flotsam. Village of Lubidin. You know what? I'm anyway going to Lubidin, right? Yeah. So, sure. Let's do it.
Lads, I was thinking.
Uh-huh.
About what, new boy?
Maybe we ought
New
to try
boy.
some honest work from time to time. New boy, my friend will now tell you something very important.
Listen carefully and take it to heart.
Yeah, what?
Never, ever say that again.
Going somewhere, friend?
Yeah.
What now?
At your service.
Alright, you guys are not threatening, it's fine. I thought it was another gang trying to kill me, but no, not true.
I tell him, I'm taking your pals. Or
Yeah, we heard all this already. So we came from here. Is this the way to the forest, is my question. Because, you know, I came from here. There's like herbs and stuff, which is fine, honestly. I don't mind me the occasional herb. Where is our ship, by the way? We have a ship full of people. I don't know where the hell it is. Full of your men, you know? I mean, there it is. It's not really that well hidden, I would say. If anyone just kind of just takes a stroll along the river, he's gonna find the damn big ass boat full of like people walking around on it. And what are you gonna do then? I guess you got one guy with a crossbow. Although if elves come across them, these guys are like dead as hell. Because I'm pretty sure your men are good shots.
What?
But I don't think they can beat a bunch of elves in their element. Yeah, I get healing from this. Right, well. Whatever. I guess one commando is enough to hold off legion of elves, for sure. Fighting challenge Bartmello Braji to an arm wrestling match. Right. Alright, I missed some mandrake root, man. Never know when you need some mandrake root. But the Harry Potter thing is Scream. I don't think they scream in this universe. Anyway, I believe this is where. Yeah, so this way goes into a place I have not been yet. Into a bear cave. Activated a circle of strength. What is this? Alright. Hello, bear. Alright, loot I can't loot. There's gonna be a mission in the future. They're gonna be like, hey, go kill this bear. And I'm not gonna be able to do it because I'm gonna be like, yeah, I already been there, done that. Unfortunately. That's not up there. Alright, you wanna go?
Shit, you stink.
He's on fire. Because of some sun runes, I guess. Ow, 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 ow. Get killed. Get killed. Ow. And then there was one. Oh, and then they were done, I guess. Well, that was nice. Biter diagram. Hello. It's a wound that hits with shrapnel. Right, I mean, not really exactly what I was looking for. But hey, lesser power mutagen. Necker heart, necker claws, necker teeth. Necker eyes, necker teeth, necker teeth. Lesser strength mutagen. Like, you never know when all this stuff might be useful. It weighs like barely anything, so there is also that. Also all this blood, I think I'm supposed to follow this blood somewhere. I'm pretty sure I am. But right now I guess I'm just walking around. It's a freaking maze, by the way. One thing I don't know, it's a freaking maze. Silver ore? That to me seems valuable. Oh, silver ore. You almost killed me, you piece of shit. Now you're just a stinking pile of... Ooh, warrior necker blood. Oh, that sounds fancy. Sounds expensive. Okay, you wanna go, little necker? Like, honestly, I promise you don't wanna go. Give me your heart and all your things. Come out, come out. Wherever you are, little neckers. I won't bite much. I mean, I will kill you, but you know, that's par for the course. Right, only one way. Because the map doesn't help me out, but the way I see it, only one way to go. Goodbye. I hope I'm going and taking out the necker like stronghold or whatever. I hope this is like you have completed the necker quest. You have killed all the big neckers. And now there are no more neckers to endanger townsfolk. Get paid. many different ways to go, man. Dead. And that's all that matters. Is this just a shortcut? Just a shortcut. How saddening. Truly makes me sad. Also, it's a massive ass cave for a bear to live in. I thought bears live in like small little caves, quaint things. This is like a bear mansion or some shit. Obviously, I guess it was a mine at one point. Got all this ore lying around. A shortcut back to the start, I suppose. I'm not really into that right now. Let us instead be moving on. Right. Humans. Or the Temerian soldiers, or the city, the guardmen. Right, who killed these guardsmen? Iron ore, silver ore. That's about it. Okay. What kind of monster climbs a ladder? Apparently no kind of monster. It's locked. Maybe I come out of here? This is probably the thing that leads under the village, right? Where the dude's base is. You know what we're talking about? The main guy. The commander of that town. Because he had a underground thing leading to his base. Yeah, I remember. So this is probably that, I'm being honest. Alright, I'll just leave now. Like, honestly? Meditate for a second, let's get these points in. Parry blows from all directions when vigor is full. You're incredible. Vitality. Redirect arrows towards the shooter. Upgrade ability, yes. And redirect arrows towards shooter. Extra vitality plus 10. And I can make it plus 50. If I want to, I can mutate with a lesser power mutation. So with 1 magical damage. Sure. Yeah. Minimum damage plus 1, maximum damage plus 1. How does that help me? You ask. I answer. I got no idea. But I got it now, so there is that. I do indeed have it. Right, let's climb out of this cave. I honestly have no idea why I went in there. But hey, it's daytime now. Kinda daytime. How do I get out of here, if you know what I mean? Like, I'm not in the damn thing anymore. Give me like a... Bro, are you for real? What is this map? What is this? What is going on? Hello? I'm not in the cave anymore. You can stop with the map of the cave.
Boss, why the hell are we stacking and restacking this stuff?
Yeah,
if the
because
fort's-
I'm gonna do stuff. You're all worried about. You're all.
For practice. Just keep stacking.
Yeah, once I kill the beast, it's all will be done. They're all counting on me. What's up?
Hey!
Hey, lady.
What was that?
That was nothing. You, Mark.
Hmm.
You're different. You're a Merca.
Hey,
Hello, Merca.
What was that? Watch it.
How do I get out of here? There is a gate.
Disperse. Go home.
And this is not the gate. This is the Abba. There's a gate, but this is the gate. There you go. This is probably where I'm supposed to go. Ah. What nice guards you got. Nice and asleep. I'm sure they're gonna save the town. What is this? Attention, monsters. Yeah, there's monsters. That's how I'm gonna make some money. Oh, hello. What's
where
up?
might you be going?
Hello, Tris.
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
The merchants are putting up a lot of coin.
The merchants are paying good money for killing the beast.
Yeah.
Coin is never the most important thing.
Maybe, but it's still pretty useful.
Hell yeah.
I
it
don't
is.
trust her.
Sheila? Why not?
She's a powerful sorceress. Dangerous to her foes, even more dangerous to her friends.
Great.
I know you don't like her. Any specific reason?
I'm just trying to warn you.
Thanks. I guess I'll have to ask her.
How?
We're going hunting together, right after I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
Right. Well, I'm not going right now. Honestly, I got things to do. Yeah, shove this guy.
Thieves and bandits everywhere.
Are you one of them?
Say something, or did you just fart?
I get some new material. I already heard that. Cedric, Sender, bring it on. Flotsam is here. Right, quite a place you got here. Another attention's monster sign. Hello, Biden. I'll follow you to your damn observation tower. Because, you know, it's right here. Might as well. And we're just talking, right? We're just talking. He's like, there's two people here?
Embark. It'll be nearly a year now.
Moril would delight in a day like this, Saharan. Enjoy the memory of her. Don't wallow in the longing.
I try. I do. But I cannot believe all the bad blood this disappearance has bred.
Don't let other Shay poison your memory of her. Hatred is but an outlet for helplessness.
Thank you, Cedric. Vafail.
Vafail.
What's up, Bloomberg? Oh?
Careful there.
Cedric.
Are you Cedric?
Who asks?
Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, the Witcher.
Yep.
And
Tris Marigold.
lovely scent, Triss.
Hey, it's
Cedric,
creepy.
look at me.
What do you want, Geralt of Rivia?
Oh. I'm looking for some witcher's work.
I need to make a few orens. You wouldn't happen to have a job for a witcher, would you?
There's never a shortage of work for a Witcher in this forest. It's positively teeming with beasts. Though I'm not surprised they come here in droves.
Know why that is?
Cursed places attract all sorts of scum, like dung attracts flies.
Cursed, huh?
There was once a great house in the clearing. They locked up lunatics there. During the war with Nilfgaard, it was raised in a fire. The lunatics broiled in their cells. The ruins remain cursed to this day. 2 daredevils went off to explore the ruins recently. They haven't been seen since.
A great house, you say? Tell me more about the building itself.
It was an old manor house that was converted into a mental institution. There was no shortage of lunatics in wartime. They just kept coming. Reverend Mercier locked them up in there and looked after them. If you find the two people lost in the ruins of the mental asylum, you stand to be handsomely rewarded. By them or their families.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
No harm in trying.
Yeah. In the claws of madness. Here it is. Do you like ghost stories? You're gonna hear a lot of them. Ghosts appear for the first time in this story in Flotsam, in a house standing in the depths of the forest. But let us start at the very beginning. It all began when Geralt was talking with Cedric. They have told him about two men who had headed for a ruined mansion, a place where the mentally ill had once been kept, and had never come back. The Witcher was intrigued, decided to see what happened to them. Yeah. Know what the squirrels want to achieve.
What are the Scoia'tael fighting for?
Do you ask about the old ones, who hoped to restore our race to its previous glory? Or about the young ones, who fight for survival and out of suicidal revenge?
Yorvith's warriors. Which mold do they fit?
They believe they are still independent, and that there is but one just way to view their cause. In truth, however, they're but a shadow of the Enshe's former glory. They cling to delusions to the very moment when a sword or a noose ends their life, or until they realize the truth themselves, which is, I believe, the worst.
So you believe the truth? Who are you and what do you do here?
Who exactly are you?
One who warns humans against the dangers that lurk in the forest.
Care to clarify?
I am old, even for an elf. Yet the forest is older. I've lived in it for years and understand it, though it's nothing I can explain. At times, I make mistakes and people don't come home.
So you help humans?
I just know if it's safe to venture beyond the gates or not.
Alright. Do I smell liquor? Are you drunk?
Maybe I'll come back when you're sober.
You witches live a long life. You may indeed get to see that day.
Great. He's always drunk. Who was Muriel?
The elf woman you were talking about. How did she disappear?
Saharim believes the forest took her.
What do you believe?
Muriel simply vanished, almost a year ago now. Some say she was too beautiful, and Dwan must have harmed her.
You believe that?
If I have no evidence before me, I try to trust my feelings. And they tell me the forest did not take her.
Why would you keep that from Saharim?
Because it's meaningless. Perhaps she was murdered, perhaps she departed on her own, never to return. She's gone. And neither I nor Saharim can reverse that.
I can look for her, I guess. I hunt monsters.
I'm looking to hunt in this area, and I could use some advice.
I'm no witcher. I set traps, snares, try to keep neckers away from Lobinden. That's all.
Lobinden.
I'm aiming a little higher than neckers.
The old man? Meaning the Karen? Finally, Laredo's splurged. Listen, I'm not one to teach your grandmother to suck eggs. You witchers know your work. But if you pay me, I can prepare a useful trap.
What kind of trap?
Puncturing trap, immobilizing trap, even decoys to pull monsters into an ambush. Whatever you like. Since I can easily finish off an ensnared necker, it should be child's play for you.
You craft items for me. Huh. Bauble. Lure for wraiths and drowners. Biter diagram. Oh my god, he has diagrams for days. Enigma gland, hide. Flare, grape shot, dude. He has so much shit, man. It's all expensive as hell. I got no money. Do that. I ain't buying shit from you. Craft an item for me. Ah, so here are the diagrams. Okay, I see. And I can make him to ask all. I can okay, ask him to make this stuff. That makes sense. Okay. I'm hunting the Karen. Can you help?
I aim to kill the Karen. Heard you might be able to help.
That depends on the sort of aid you seek.
I need information.
Yeah.
We should have killed it years ago. Now I don't know. The beast has become too large for the riverbed, and it has strange growths on its tentacles, extremely thick skin. Previously, it inhabited a swamp along one of the Pontar's tributaries. Completely wild terrain. Even the Scoia'tael don't venture there. You should go see the wreck of the boat it recently sank. Inspect any traces it's left. See the destruction.
Where's this wreck?
Venture south into the forest, then turn east toward the river. You'll find the ruins of a bridge erected long ago by the Enshe. The wreck lies at their foot.
Thanks,
Okay.
Cedric.
Yeah, Kieran. Find a sample of the
You'll
Kieran.
find me by the boat wreck.
Jeez, Triss. Sure you're not overusing those teleports?
I'm glad you're here.
Okay, bye.
A monster? Where?
No, it's just a witch.
Hello.
I guess it makes sense. You're looking at the roads. Spider traps. Right, but you have no walls though. It would be nice if you erected like proper walls. But I guess walls need maintenance. More than you would think. And I guess if you don't got people to maintain it, I guess a walkway is what you get. The Witcher found the elf and questioned him about the monster. He learned that a poisonous mucus covered the beast, so that a single touch of its tentacle could fell a towering man. Geralt decided that he needed an antidote, but to make this he would first need a sample of the mucus. So he embarked on an expedition to the monster's lair. And Triss joined him. Well, she teleported there. It's not really joining me, but... Who's making that sound? Someone's going haw haw haw. It is hereby announced, yeah, kill the Karen, kill the Scoia'tael guy. What's in this house? Honestly, the house is bigger than what the people in the city have.
Any work for a witcher?
Yeah.
Enough work for 3. But what of it? We're poor folk.
I'm sure we can work something out.
Ye best go to Flotsam Town Square near the inn. There are notices on the board there. Just leave the trawl be, please, no matter what the townsfolk say.
Why? I'm looking for well-paid work.
Any other jobs? Well-paid jobs?
Go seek the old man. Loredo splurged on a sorceress, so he's clearly got means in the budget.
What sorceress?
What sorceress? You mean Triss Marigold?
Lady Sheila de Tanseville,
We know
a
this.
significant person, but poor as a temple mouse, just like ye. Seems spellcraft and wealth don't go hand in hand. They say she's agreed to kill the old man, so hurry if you want to jump in before her.
Any other...
Go seek...
Old man?
You mean the Karen?
Call him whatever ye like. I mean the river beast. He troubled our great-grandfathers already, but he's become unbearable recently, tearing through nets, choking fish with venom. Even Loredo says that since the local economy be harmed, there'd be no choice but to hire a sorceress.
Well, goodbye. You got no jobs, but apparently you're a character? Lobiden. Or Lobiden. This small settlement is nestled against the walls of the trading post, was supposedly founded long ago by Adanian settlers. Even if true, this is of little consequence. Though the village was a complete backwater compared to the provincial outpost, Lobiden and Flotsam depended on each other because most of the area's fishermen, boat builders, star makers, and hunters inhabited the settlement, providing products and services which no frontier community could live without. Elves and dwarves made up a large share of Lobiden's population. Tensions between them and the local humans were lower than in the trading post proper, as they are all united in their daily labors. How nice. And then we've got Cedric. For reasons that were not entirely clear, the wise and experienced elf had chosen to live among humans. He worked for the people of Flotsam as a lookout and trapper, and none had a better knowledge of the surrounding forest. Whether it was the local plants and wildlife or the dangers that lurked amidst the trees, Cedric was the local inhabitant's chief and often the only source of information. Chorab. Chorab was Lobiden's alderman. A simple man, he nevertheless blended his penchant for storytelling with the desire to teach and impart wisdom. His tales pertain to times long past, and traditions worthy of preservation, and legends that had all but been forgotten. He cared for the community he led and represented, and any honest villager could count on his help. I want to say Witcher. His wife, yep.
How's your health, Grandma?
Well enough, Sonny. What ye looking for here in Lobenden?
Kingslayers.
Yeah.
Well, well. Seems I outlasted even Foltest. Now just to outlast Lorido. And I'll be on my way.
You want Lorido dead?
Son!
How's your health, Grandma? King's...
Well, now...
Who are you shouting son for anyway? Anyway, I'll take whatever you got. All you can spare, or you cannot spare, and it doesn't really bother me at all either way. Right, so the house is pretty big, I guess, because it's a chief. What's up?
I've been cranky since morning.
My daddy's a soldier.
No fire for you people. Hey, you put it back on.
White Wolf, was it you who ate Little Red Riding Hood?
No?
Wow, look!
I believe that was a big
I
bad
don't get
wolf.
it. Don't know that I've the strength to work today.
Alright, who's in this house? Excuse me, I said who's in this house? A witch or something? We got all sorts of bones and stuff. Maddox. Okay, Maddox got nothing. Sylvie.
Cadmill?
Nope. So nothing. Why do you got all these animal bones?
Girls become witches too?
Shut him. Oh, that's the other elf. He's just grumbling around. Timber. Sure, I'll take it. Wandered, dead or alive. The elf you are with. Exceptionally useless commander of Unit Screw. Son of the way out of Lublin, I suppose. What about this house, though? I'm guessing no locks in this place. Oh wow, that's quite a trophy you got here, sir. I take it maybe you buy trophies, am I right? Sendler.
Excellent work.
In it. The finest hides and the tannins on half by either. A straggler here, a lobber there, sometimes a hapless calf. I've even got otter fur for you.
You hunt?
Oh, we must not hunt in the royal forest. Even children know that. Besides, it's too dangerous to go among the trees now, what with all those monsters.
So where's
They
the
must be
fur
finding
from?
more food in the area.
A war's brewing, methinks.
Not necessarily. The Scoia'tael attack merchants and ambush patrols. Ideal conditions for necrophages.
We ought to wait for better times and be satisfied with the little things, like the good book teaches us.
Right. New journal. Oh, dude, let's roll some
I'd like
dice.
to play dice.
I don't just play anyone. Tell you what, if I find out you're any good, I'll give you a chance.
Okay. You also trade. What do you sell? Enhancements, cloth, amethyst armor enhancement, diamond armor enhancement, reinforcements, hardened leather enhancements, robust leather trousers, dude. Mail enhancement, quilted leather. Okay, he's got a insanely good armor and stuff. I see, so he's like the clothes craftsman. The weaver. Okay, just put that away. There's no guards here anyway. Who's gonna fight you if I start killing people? Don't know. Oh, there are guards here.
Get together! Death to the squirrels!
Alright. Quite a violent kid here. Wants to kill people. Alright, you gotta. Someone's gotta teach. You know, this kid about life. Or something. Anyway, oh wait, what's that? There you go, cloth. Very nice. Nothing else? Nothing else. Oh, there is an arm wrestling.
Girls become witches too?
So can girls become witches too? No. The answer is no.
What?
What? Nothing, Matilda, nothing. Is the arm wrestler here? Maybe. We got two, like, kind of tough looking guys.
What do you want?
Oh.
I heard you're the local arm wrestling champ.
There you go.
You bet I am.
I'd like to change that.
Many tried and walked away with shit in their britches. You want to go?
Do I ever?
You bet I do.
All right, come with me. Let's do it now. I'll be tied up later.
All right.
What the hell?
Oh, it'll rain, no doubt.
Where are we going? You got a special arm wrestling spot? Do you cheat over there? Is that how you win?
Ready?
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's do it.
64 orange. I can bet everything I got. Oh, let's go then. Apparently, you're rich. Okay, careful, careful. You're done, buddy. Goodbye.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Strong as an ox. Here are your orange. Once we had a company of Adam Pangrat's mercenaries here. I'm the strongest here, so I took on a due. But that lad's got superhuman strength. He beat me like a child. If you ever see him, tell him Bart Bargy drinks to his health.
All right.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure I'll see him. Bring it on, Fluxum. I think it's done. I bet a tidy summon, Bargy, and lost it all. The witcher smashed the boat builder's hard hand down onto the table with a loud thud. Then they had a quick chat, and the witcher learned that Brat had once been bested by Adam Pangat himself. Our hero left the table as the champion of Fluxum, the glow of victory surrounding him. Right. Quest complete. So bring it on, Fluxum. Fluxum, brought it on. Then. Well, Fluxum didn't have enough to.
Mother, I told you to leave me alone.
Why does he need two swords? Does he tend to lose them?
No kid.
They started with kings, but they'll soon come for us. Why does he need two?
Yeah, it's not because I keep losing them, kid. Hello?
Oh, my damn sacrum.
Sacrum?
Aching and thumping.
The hell is this sacrum?
Oh, my damn sacrum. Aching and thumping.
Probably like your hips or some shit.
Ay, ay, ay.
Hardly any catch.
Aye. The old man overdid it this time.
Yes,
He's
we
winged
can witches.
Back to the depths, monster. Sleep. Leave us alone.
I'm sure that'll work.
I'll hear you.
Greetings.
Ah, welcome.
What are you guys doing?
What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
You're fishing
Not a very nice day.
with baskets? Does that work? I don't know.
Mother, I told you to leave me alone.
I'm not your mother.
Know any kings, Mother? Well, neither do I.
Whoa.
You'll betray no one else, Sylvie.
Better make it bloody
Correct.
fast or I do the
I
job
don't know
for
what
her.
you're talking about.
Commander Dorito will explain everything.
What the hell is going on? Geralt was wandering around Lobberton when he noticed several guards harassing an elven woman, Melina. The guards seemed to be hurling grave accusations at her. Ever sensitive to the displays of intolerance, the witcher decided to investigate.
You've no right.
Hello.
What's going on here?
Yeah.
This whore's a Scoia'tael spy.
Really? I mean, she doesn't
Any
look like
evidence?
it.
What's it to you? Easy. She loiters around the garrison kick-kitting us. Roderick says he bound her, but I don't believe that. I did!
That's your evidence?
Two of our lads are missing. Last seen with her.
I only spoke to them.
Then they went off towards the caves. That's all I know.
Oh, I found
The
it.
bitch is lying. She led them into an ambush.
This ought to be easy enough to resolve. Look inside the caves.
But they're crawling with all sorts of filth.
Leave it to me.
I'll do it, but you'll pay me. Wait for me at the harbor.
Oh, they're doing it. I already went and I saw. The elf stood accused of spying for the squatter and leading guards into an ambush. It was a grave accusation, and if she turned out to be guilty, she would be executed. Geralt decided to look into the case. He headed for the cave where the missing guards had gone. He wanted to find out more about their fate. Yeah, well, we already know what happened. Slender. In Lobydon, tanning and leather working was the trade of Sendler, a skillful and reliable artisan. He ran a small stall with goods of his own making, but he also accepted commissions for specific products. In these hard times, he made ends meet by working hard with his own hands. Oh yeah. Who else is gonna work hard with your own hands? You know what I mean? Anyway. Right, I mean, I know how to solve this. I saw the two men already. Herbalist's house? You're wearing green. You must be elf.
Welcome, White One.
Maybe you are. Veyupatis, a forgotten god. Veyupatis, a forgotten god of the Ponder Valley, is still worshipped in certain forest settlements, but the times of his greatness and popularity are long past. A few priestesses and witches make offerings to him, yet no common folk wish to take part in their rites. In the era of human colonization, Veyupatis was a guardian god, often associated with the rivers from which humans drew benefit. He guarded people from the dangers of the forest. Poles bearing his likeness mark the border between areas that had been tamed and those which had remained wild and dangerous. Veyupatis gave people fish, made sailing easier, and his name was used to ward off beasts. Yet he remained petulant and fierce. In these times, if those wandering through the woods come across stone idols with gaping jaws, they believed them to be the likeness of fierce monsters, rather than statues commemorating a once-loved deity. Right. Hello.
My medallion vibrates when you're nearby, and it only vibrates near magic or danger.
Are you a witch?
Maybe it's warning you not to make a pass at me, lest I slap you.
You're right. I should watch what I do.
Listen carefully. People may say I'm a witch, but I don't deal in spells.
And what do you do?
You don't look like someone who'd come for a charm or a curse. So you either seek out sensations or hunt witches. Whichever the case.
I'm not about to denounce you, nor do I want to see you dancing naked in the moonlight before Veyupatis' shrine.
How dare you?
I want to buy some herbs.
Herbs?
For personal use.
Let's roll some dice first. So you are an herbalist. Good to know. 1, 1, 1. Very nice. 5, 5, 4, okay, or whatever. Not as good as my hand. I would have to bet another 10 gold. Or orange, I should say. Full house. Easy peasy. I win 20 gold. Thank you. What do you trade? Formula for a lot of stuff, obviously, and other things, right? I mean, you have a crow in your house. I mean, honestly, if you don't want to be called a witch, maybe like lose the crow. Come on. Oh, there you go. I got it. A hidden cloth. I mean, that's all you can do
See
here.
you.
Honestly, really, that's it. Enixa, the local herbalist in Lobydon, took care not to stand out in any way. Though some people respect women who know much about herbs and folk medicine, others fear them. Skilled herbalists are oft thought to be witches and are suspected of sorcery, so they must remain mindful that human mistrust can quickly turn into hostility. She's a secondary character. Yeah, I mean, that's what I thought. She had herbs surrounding her house, so... Although, why would I buy herbs when I can just get them for free, you know what I mean? You gotta, like, hide your forest or something. Hide the herbs somewhere. Just leave them out here. People are gonna just walk up and grab them. I guess people don't know about herbs. I suppose that makes sense. Cedric, hello. Alright.
Good luck. Careful there.
He's just chilling out, walking around. This is his land. And Nisa and Snedder. And yeah, okay. We got a quest over there. We got more herbs. And mushrooms. Alright, dog. You do you, buddy. Mighty myrtle petals. Huh. Hello, people. What are you doing?
Don't know that I've the strength to work today.
Any chance you'll stay in Lobbington for good, Richard?
No, probably not.
Say something, or did you just fart?
Careful.
What are you surprised about, lady? Nothing happened.
Any chance you'll stay in Lobbington for good, Richard?
So we got a little stream here. I guess exploring this place is secondary, but it's important also. Right, let's take the other door, honestly.
Get Yoda! Death to the squirrel!
Can I take this door back to the settlement? Honestly, it's a very big map. I'm impressed. Right, so this leads from the docks. Interesting. You can take the outside edge out of here.
I wouldn't mind a donut about now.
Donut. Did donuts exist in this place? Whenever this is supposed to be? I don't know, I always thought them as like a decent thing. Well, who knows, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe donuts come from wherever this is.
I think the stew.
In Europe,
Boss,
somewhere
why
east
the
of
hell are
Europe.
we stacking and restacking?
Yeah, because I'm gonna kill the Witcher or whatever. Oh, these guys are here, hello.
We'll wait out here.
Make it quick.
You know, at least they're sensible enough to be like, yeah, we'll wait out here. Examine.
A lot of blood, and I'm about to find out who it belonged to.
Maliana, search the cavern. Geralt noticed bloody traces at the cave's entrance. He eased his sword in his teeth and entered the cavern. Yes, I mean, I was here already. Boom. So obviously she didn't kill both of those people. Unless she's like much stronger than she looks. I killed all the neckers here.
How many more can there be?
Not many. Makes sense they're not many, because you know I was here. Come on. Right.
Should be something at the end of this trail.
There is. I've seen it. trophy. Does that count for something? I wish I could climb up that, but I cannot. Pitch. Yeah, makes sense. It is quite a high jump.
Someone dragged this body here.
You know, maybe I'll find a bear. Oh, you wanna be a piece of shit? There you go. That's what you get for being a piece of shit. You get set on freaking fire. Cross the bridge. Now no comment on this blood. What about this blood?
More blood.
Yeah, more blood here too. And here. And here. I mean, they have been shot by arrows. So wait, no, it was not a bear then. Maybe it was an ambush. Examine corpse.
Scoia'tael arrows. This is pretty clear.
She did lead them into an ambush. Elf-made arrows were lodged in the soldiers' bodies. Therefore, the accusations against Malina were true. The soldiers had been killed by the squirrels, and their bodies fed to the monsters. Geralt went outside, where the elven woman awaited under guard. Yeah, okay, I forgot they had freaking like hundreds of arrows in them. Or like 7 arrows each. Which, I mean, do you really need so many arrows? Kill someone, if I guess they're wearing armor. Maybe it makes sense. Yeah, see, I'm here now. Yeah, okay, so I am inside the dude's house. Okay, so this is where that comes, this thing leads. Okay, interesting. So I suppose there'll be a mission, maybe go like kill him or something. Like, I mean, whatever. I mean, I'm gonna condemn her, obviously, because she did this. She killed these people. I mean, them's the facts, I'm afraid. I'm sure the humans did all sorts of messed up stuff to you, but what they're accusing you of right now, it's true. That's all I can comment on. Hello.
Find anything in there?
2 soldiers.
Yep.
What happened to them?
They got a choice. They were shot.
They're dead, riddled with arrows.
I know nothing about that.
What do you think, Witcher?
Seems like 2 soldiers wandered into the cave, maybe to drive away monsters. But just because somebody convinced them to go. I don't know how many monsters they managed to kill, but I do know who got them. Scoia'tael.
Yeah.
Bollocks.
Last I recall, Neckers don't know how to use bows.
Hey, lads! Let's find a tree!
No! I'll tell you everything!
There you go.
Just don't kill me, please!
Let's hear it, yeah.
Speak.
You need to see this. You won't understand otherwise.
See ploughing what?
The bitch is lying!
Lead on, let's see.
We'll see. You lead.
Follow Maliana. Geralt revealed. Oh wait. Yeah. Geralt revealed his findings and hid nothing. Maliana tried to explain herself. She asked Geralt and the soldiers to follow her and see proof of her innocence. It's probably gonna be another Scoia'tael ambush. Right? That's what this is, Scoia'tael ambush. Honestly, I'll kill some Scoia'tael. I don't really care. Yeah, get your damn crossbows out and keep them loaded, because this is most probably an ambush. That's what she's known for anyway. mean, this is like literally the place we got ambushed before.
It's an ambush! To arms!
Hey! See, now we get to kill a bunch of Scoia'tael. It's a win-win situation, man. Guys, aren't even helping.
Bloody squirrels. Thanks for the help, Witcher. Here's your orange. You're coming with us, bitch. You shouldn't have left Dimitri. Stupid whore.
Death awaits you all. Curse you, Dwan.
Great. Well, you did try to kill them, so now I'm justified. Quest complete. Indeed. Melina. The group were ambushed by Scoia'tael by the cliffs, and none of the humans died. The Witcher and the soldiers had to fight for their lives. Geralt saved the lives of many soldiers by drawing the attackers' attention to himself. The elves were repelled and the commander was grateful, as they managed to capture the murderers. Geralt received a reward for his efforts. Maliana in turn was arrested, and though I know not her fate, I suspect the worst. I doubt Lorido would treat crimes against his subordinates lightly. I mean, she did lead them into an ambush. So, kind of like proving that you're a bad person. So, I mean, you know. But hey, I get their swords and stuff. Swords go for like a good amount. Swords of the Blue Mountains. I am carrying too much weight. Yeah, because each of these damn swords is 8 kilograms, and I got a lot of them. Well, we're gonna have to like slowly walk our way back into town, carrying like an armory's worth of Scoia'tael weapons. But we'll do that in the next episode. I'll just save. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.